Good morning, my dear students. Today in this session we start with SS lesson number 3. Name of the lesson is Courts and Their Importance. There was once a king who lived in a grand palace. There was a river at a distance where the village washerman would wash clothes daily. One day the washerman and his wife were washing clothes till late. It grew dark while they were returning home. Suddenly a bullet came from the direction of the palace which hit the washerman, killing him on the spot. You can see over here the court picture is given. On the next day, the washerman's wife went to the court to seek justice. The king listened to her carefully. She said, "The bullet came from the direction of the palace only." The king thought over the matter for a while and asked her to come the next day. When the king investigated the matter, he found out that it was the queen who had fired the shot. She was fond of hunting but had no intentions of killing the washerman. People of the village, including the washerwoman, went to the court the next day again. She asked the king to give her justice. He reassured her, saying, "I will ensure that you get justice." Everybody was listening to this carefully. You can see over here the picture of goddess of justice is given. Whenever you see the movie court scene is there, you might have seen this type of picture. It is kept over there in the court. What do you see, children, in this picture? Goddess of justice. What is special about this idol? What does it symbolizes? Why is the scale kept in the hand? What does the sword symbolize in the hands of the idol? What is the idol known as? Why is the scale in the hand of the idol balanced? Why is the goddess of justice blindfolded? Her eyes are closed. Why does she not give a wrong verdict? See, children, our country is a democratic country. Judiciary of our country is independent and unbiased. Those who do not abide by the law are considered as criminals. Such criminals deprive people of their rights. Our country has the benefit of the judiciary at all levels. There are 3 levels of the court. First is taluka level, second district level, and the state level. These courts are known as taluka court, district court, and high court. Judgments are passed on civil and criminal cases. For the judiciary to function quickly and inexpensively, Lok Adalats have been put into practice. First comes the High Court, under High Court District Court, and under District Court Taluka Court. The court at lower level is Taluka Court. Such courts are called trial courts, and district courts are above Taluka courts. And the head of the district court is the High Court. You can see over here the Gujarat High Court's building picture is given. It is so big. There was once a landlord in a small town whom everyone was afraid of. He owned a majority of land area in the town. There was an old lady, Hansaben, whose farm was near his land. Landlord gradually started capturing the land nearby. Slowly and steadily the landlord encroached upon half of Hansaba's territory and did not give her land or money in return. Thus, in order to get back her land, Hansaben filed a case in the Taluka court. Both the landlord as well as Hansaben presented in their arguments in the court. The judge heard their arguments and gave the verdict in favor of Hansaben, that Hansaben was right. Only civil cases are heard in the Taluka court. House, land or property cases are called as civil cases. If people do not get justice in Taluka court, then they can appeal to the district court. Children, you should keep in mind these three things. Now, High Court. What is the work of the High Court? The highest court in our country is the Supreme Court. Every state has a High Court. High Court in our state is in Ahmedabad. The jurisdiction of the courts of all states is decided by the High Court. All the High Courts are uniform and are called Court of Records. There are other judges to help the main judge at the High Court. Anyone has the right to appeal in the High Court for public welfare. However, if anyone appeals for the wrong reasons and wastes the court's time, he or she could be punished. Children, there are few things to know that the state High Court judge takes the oath in front of the governor. Generally, lawyers argue in the High Court. If required, both the petitioners and the accused are called in the court. Now, judgment for Gabbar. There was a village called Ranpur. The head of that village was Lalji Mukhi. It was winter. One day, while returning home from the farm late in the evening, a car suddenly stopped near him. Few men got down from the car, attacked him and left him badly injured. The person who attacked him was a known ruffian. Gabbar Mukhi filed a case against Gabbar and got him arrested. Gabbar was asked to remain present in the court. After the argument from both the lawyers, the judgment was passed in the favor of Gabbar's favor. Thus, Gabbar was set free and Mukhi did not get justice. Gabbar kept threatening Mukhi repeatedly and even threatened to kill him. Mukhi was fed up of this and thus decided to appeal in the High Court. The High Court heard the arguments from both the sides. Judgment of the High Court was different from that of the District Court. Gabbar was convicted and Mukhi finally got justice. Hence, if a person doesn't get justice from the District Court, he or she can appeal in the High Court. See children, every district has one criminal court. Policemen arrest criminals on the basis of the complaints filed against them. Criminal gets punishments like penalty, life imprisonment or death sentence, etc. on the basis of the type of crime committed by him or her. Imprisonments in lifetime jail till he is alive, और डेथ सेंटेंस मीन्स फांसी की सज़ा मिलती है, उसको बोलते हैं डेथ सेंटेंस. जैसा क्राइम होता है उसके हिसाब से उनको पनिशमेंट देने में आता है. और पेनल्टी मीन्स दे हैव टू गिव सम मनी. थेफ्ट, रॉबरी, ड्यूअल, मर्डर, फिजिकल हार्म or any kind of fights come under the criminal cases. When the police get to know about a crime for the first time, an FIR, First Information Report, is registered. There was a small village named Ratanpur where Jamshedji, a magician, lived. One day a thief robbed his house, but he did not know what to do, and so he came out of the house shouting for help. Everyone came out of their houses, but the thief managed to escape. What, according to you, should Jamshedji do now? What he should do? He should go and file a case in the police station. That is called FIR. Jugnu. There was an abominable and cruel man named Jugnu. People were afraid of him as he could rob and kill anybody. One day a social worker visited that village. Since Jugnu's deeds were of a criminal offense, she filed a case against him in the district criminal court. In order to save people from his terror, he was tried in the court, but the lady lost the case as no one dared to speak against Jugnu. However, if people had stood witness against Jugnu without fear, what verdict would have been passed? Then he might have been punished. But nobody was ready to say against Jugnu. The people were afraid of him. Courts pass judgments. When a court has to investigate the matter minutely to avoid injustice, a case gets delayed. To reduce the workload of the High Court, Lok Adalats have been put into practice. Lok Adalats find solutions for reconciliation. So children, there are types of different complaints: civil complaint, criminal complaint. That all you have to file the case in the court and you have to take the justice from the court.